Childers, and today I'm going to take you on a journey through Saudi Arabia so you can see the magical history, architecture, food, culture, and communication of this beautiful country. Although humans have been settled in the land that is Saudi Arabia for many thousands of years, the great state of Saudi Arabia finds its foundation in the year 1932. In 1932, warrior and royal leader Abdulaziz al-Saud completed a series of conquests in the foundation of the modern state of Saudi Arabia. The discovery of oil in Saudi Arabia in the year 1938 greatly contributed to the wealth of the country and the power of its ruler. In fact, a great deal of American oil is supplied by the Saudis. American relations with Saudi Arabia continue to remain relatively cooperative, yet rocky still, with many people claiming Islamic terrorism attacks linked in the country and alleged connections to the 9/11 attack. Like many industrialized nations, the architecture in Saudi Arabia has seen a great deal of evolution in the past years. This is primarily a shift from more archaic materials like limestone and clay to more current materials like metal, plastering, and tile. Homes in Saudi Arabia are designed in such a way as to have a main focus on the interior rather than the exterior of the home. In the middle of the homes, one can often find a large courtyard space, much like the courtyard you can find here in Hopper. Some modern architecture combines both the traditional and the modern styles. Buildings like this can be seen at the King Saud University and the King Khalid International Airport. However, the most famous structure in Saudi Arabia would have to be the Kaaba. This is the building at the center of the holy city of Mecca. Mecca is the most sacred Muslim site in the world, as every Muslim must visit this site as long as they are able once in their lifetime in a journey known as the Hajj. The tallest building in Saudi Arabia is the Capital Market Authority headquarters, projected to stand at 1,263 feet upon its completion. I'm standing outside Palm's Dining Hall, where you won't find any Saudi Arabian food because the food there is very different from our own. Food in Saudi Arabia is both traditional, yet really quite tasty. In the past, the Saudis were a nation of nomadic herders, and as a result, their food evolved to become very portable. See, the nomadic herders carried foods like fatir, their famous flatbread dish. And the food is also heavily influenced by Muslim law. These influences include a restriction on eating pork and consuming alcohol, leading to Saudis becoming one of the highest-ranked chicken importers in the world. The discovery of oil led to an industrialization of the country and a need for fast, cheap food to feed the stomachs of all the foreign workers coming in. One can find a large amount of cafes and coffee shops in Saudi Arabia. Here they consume their staple beverages, coffee and sobia. It is made from a mixture of barley, palm sap, and herbs and spices, and is served cold. Saudi Arabia is a country ruled by Islamic law, and this heavily affects the culture in the country. For one, they highly value the idea of family honor and hierarchy. There is a strict paternal hierarchy and a great deal of emphasis placed on respect for elders. In Saudi Arabia, the roles of women are highly constricted. Although women's rights have made great strides in recent years, there are still many things that they cannot do, such as drive, show off their beauty, interact with men, and use public swimming pools or read uncensored fashion magazines. Visitors to Saudi Arabia might be shocked to find their traditional communication customs a bit unacceptable. Like in the United States, when men greet each other, they shake hands. However, very close friends may even kiss each other on the cheek. Women generally hug and kiss their close friends. However, men and women are forbidden to greet each other in this manner in public from outside the family. Saudis will often judge you on your appearance, so make sure you're dressed well. When Saudis communicate with each other, they often do it in very close spaces, so be sure to not mind getting close to Saudi Arabia.